Our friends just arrived, so let's go with the canapes. What we have here, mejillones en escabeche, wonderful. We got this earlier today. The Marcona almonds, nice and salty. And we have the anchovy stuffed olives here, very nice. And of course, it couldn't be a party without some all plain potato chips. Let's go. Hey you guys, look what I have here. Alright, I have mejillones en escabeche. I have Marcona almonds.
Very Spanish.
Some potato chips, welcome once. Everybody, cheers.
Cheers! Happy day! Happy day! Look at that.
Alright, so it's time to put it all together. I have here a cup and a half of rice, this wonderful Valencia rice. And what we're going to do is we're going to fry it. So I have just here a little frying pan. I'm going to wait until it gets a little warm. Then I'm going to get the rice and we are going to just fry it. Stir it a little bit so everything gets coated. What my mother always said is you have to listen to the rice, and when it starts sounding like sand, like it's coming down into the frying pan like sand, it's ready. So the sound actually gets a little bit lighter. Okay, so after about 4 or 5 minutes, the rice is done, so we are just going to take it out of the fire and put it aside for later. So I have my paella already ready, it's already hot. And remember that this time we are going to have to cook it inside, so the fire is going to be more in the center. So we may have to move the rice a little bit more around more frequently than you do it in the barbecue. But anyway, it's going to be just beautiful. We put a little bit of oil. And we are going to do the sofrito. Turn down the fire a little bit. The sofrito is the peppers and the onions. Now that the onions are ready, we are going to finish the sofrito with the tomato. Okay, just going to put it right in there. And we're going to let it cook for another 5 to 7 minutes. Look at those beautiful colors. Alright, now this is ready. We are going to put back the rice. And then just going to go ahead with the chicken, the sausages, and the artichokes. A little bit. I already strained the broth and I'm going to put 3 cups of it. Okay. Just stir that a little bit to mix everything, make sure nothing is sticking on the bottom. And now that it's been cooking just for a few minutes, I'm going to put our wonderful saffron and garlic mix. And look at this. I'm going to put a little bit more of the broth. Give me more of pesto. And stir a little bit. This is just to get all the saffron on the bottom. Now it's time for the vanilla clams and the peas. lid. So I'm gonna put some olives too. Just a few. And with the lemon, half juice. In the other half, we are just gonna put it in the middle to try to touch the bottom of the paella. Yeah. And let it cook. And then we are just going to put the squid and the shrimp. Everything is in now. Oh yes. And while we wait for the paella to get ready, let's talk a little bit about dessert. We are going to make postre de musico today, musician dessert. So what we have here is the filberts that we toasted before that are going to be great with this Catalan chocolate. This is chocolate negro. That's a wonderful chocolate. We have two different types of figs. This is just regular small dry figs, and we have the pan de higos. It's very typical Spanish. Everything with a little bit of manchego, dry manchego, and maybe a little fruit on the side. That will be wonderful. The flute, la flauta, is this one. It's a moscato. That is today the Italian moscato that is just going to be beautiful with all the dessert. And just one final step before it's ready. We are going to cover it with a clean cloth. And let it there for about 7 minutes or so. And finally we are ready, the moment we are waiting for.
Oh, look at that thing.
Alright, let's dig in.
Oh.
And you start it. Just put a little bit and we can have it, okay?
He's got his eye on that one. So why do you put the lemon in the middle and make sure it touches the bottom of the can?
So it doesn't stick too much in the middle.
Oh,
Yeah, it gives the flavor to the,
really?
to the flavor food.
Good.
No, pero es que...
Pues no me go first one time. Okay.
Salud!
A la madre de Fernando.
Que aproveche.
Que aproveche. All right.
Okay, you guys have some postre de músico. Figs, chocolate filbers, and some more figs. And I have the flauta, of course.
Yeah.
Come on, you guys, dig in.
Okay. This is a big cake. And the toasted on filbert. Yeah. And this is La Flauta, right? Cheers.
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 Salud.
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 Thank you for allowing me.
Thank you,
Yes.
Fernandez.
Thank you.
Oh man.
This is great. It was fantastic with that.
Candy in a glass. Good dog.